bros, what's up? This is Mike at webmasterlessons.com, and I am not the Terminator, okay? I am Mike. Yeah. Anyway, this is my first website. Let me see if I remember a couple of things. No, that's not gonna work. But I'm showing you something right now. You see, I created you see this LI? Okay guys, you see we created a list, which is a bullet point. I should be talking about this more with you, but should I? That's my question. Well, basically what I'm doing is making bullets, right? You can make bullets, you don't have to, right? It depends on what you're doing. You know, I'm just showing you certain structures. I don't like use. Okay, there's another thing. I really don't like using paragraphs unless they really need it. I'm writing like biography for people's website, so that's where the paragraph line comes on. I put that in because I was just playing around with this. So I took it out, and you're gonna see what happened. It saves me a lot of line space. If I want to take out this break tag right here, it's gonna save me even more line space. Do I see another break tag somewhere around here? My Lambo? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna show you another thing. I'm gonna show you a HR tag, which is a line tag, right? Where did I put that? Okay, I put it Control Z, Control Z. I put it in the wrong spot. Okay, so HR. What am I doing? I'm tripping. That's what I'm doing. Alright. So I'm gonna highlight that. Control C. And I'm gonna put that right under it. Control V. Right? And then it's gonna come out like that. That's the result, right? So now if I wanted to, I can put I could put my Lambo cars in the middle, right? So I'm gonna put center, and you see what Dreamweaver, how easy it is. They already pop up. Look how smooth that is. Right when you're about to start writing a tag, send, and then I just click right there, and then I just close it, and then I just go all the way to the end, and it closes by itself. And look, my Lambo cars, right? Now you know how to create lines, bullets, tag. So tag, excuse me, heading. So if I want this heading to be a little bit smaller, I just put H2 instead of H1, right? And I just click anywhere, and you see how it got thinner, right? And if I wanted to, I can make this strong. Let's try that. Let's see how that works. Strong. See how that works. I wrote it wrong. Okay, and it became strong. If I want it bold, see how that works. B and B. Let's see how that works. I made it bold. Let's try something else. Let's try I. Let's see what's I. See, you guys could just keep coding something all day long if you wanted to. Italic. Made it italic. Now, let's say I wanted to, let's say I want to change the background color, right? What you do is you can add things within the beginning body tag. So once I made that little click and I press space, I get every little thing I need. right? So I'm gonna click on background color, and it gives you even a list. You see how easy Dreamweaver is? Feels like I'm selling 3 copies right now for them at least. Anyway, um, uh, uh, just because it's the screen, I'll make this green, right? Now, let's see what's going on. Let me refresh my page. Oh my god. Oh my boy. Boy. There we go. So you see that you can do basically anything. Now, I was promising you guys how to make a website efficiently, right? So, one thing I want to start off with is, I want to make a footer to this, right? Because my website looks plain right now. And, if I'm gonna try to make this dynamic in the future, it can't look like this. It can't just be just like this. It's just not right. People, I want at least people to come. Basically, when you're making a website, you're making it presentable. The reason why you're making a website presentable is because you want people to come in it. So one thing I'm gonna start doing is, if I was me, I would create a header. So I usually like to put images in my header. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a table. I'm gonna make it easy. I press the insert within Dreamweaver, right? And right when I press insert within Dreamweaver, I can actually make a table. And it's gonna ask me how many rows I want. Since this is gonna be my header, I'm gonna put 1 row, 0 columns, right? And I'm gonna give this 950 pixels just because of my screen, with 0 border thickness and probably no ceiling, no cell pad, no cell spacing. I'll do that within the core of my body table, within the next table I'm gonna make. And this is how I like to make websites. I always usually put tables. So now I created a table. Let's refresh my page and see the result. And you see, my table was created, my fellow friends. Okay, now what I want to do within my table, I want my table to be a different color. I press space, background BG color. I'm gonna make my table like a nice cool PHP blue. No, a nice cold fusion blue. Now my table is blue, right? Okay, now I'm gonna copy all this center document just to make my life easier. I'm gonna press Control C. I'm gonna go within the table, remove that little writing by highlighting it, press Control V, and then I'm gonna simply delete. Well, let's see what the result was. Okay, so that's my header, right? I'm gonna simply remove this one to make life easy, and let's see what's the result. Okay, so now I got my header, right? So what I want to do now is I'm gonna create another table. I'm gonna create a footer now. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go to insert, I'm gonna go to table, and I'm gonna leave everything as it is, right? And it's gonna make me another one. I'm gonna press Control Z because I did something wrong. What I missed is I want to create this. Since I'm creating the footer, I'm gonna create it in the bottom. So I'm gonna go back to insert. So I'm gonna go to tables, press OK, and it's gonna make me another table. And I'm gonna want this a different color. I'm gonna want it yellow. Voila. Okay, now next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this as it is, and I'm gonna go back to I'm actually gonna leave this as it is, and we're gonna go to the next part. Okay.